we back? Are we back?
It says we're. Oh, let me check. Yep. I didn't check Twitch, but we were on Facebook.
Okay. Hey, we come back. Hi, everybody. Show Film Show back with Mark Jeske and Mama Fox. What's going on, Mama Fox?
Not nothing.
Cool. Mama Fox wants to play a game. What game do you want to play?
Ooh, Fox always wants to play a game.
Yeah.
Thermonuclear.
It's because she's dirty. D-U-R-D-Y. Dirty.
I thought it was D-I-R-R-R-R-R-I. T-Y.
Because you're a dirty pirate.
Roll those R's, Daddy. Oh. Oh, shit. What just happened? I didn't see that one coming. That's what she said.
That's why she's a pirate. So know what I know.
Oh, I almost snorted that through my nose.
Welcome if you got him. 2-minute intro. Just remember, it's a woke world after all. Enjoy this. When we come back, we're going to play some trivia.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to It's a Woke World.
It's a world of privilege and folks that are grim. Welcome to Disney's education camp. So if your skin is white, it is time you're contrite. It's a woke world after all. It's a woke world after all. It's a woke world after all. It's a woke.
If destruction be our lot, we ourselves must be the authors and finishers.
It's a world of power, a world of fears, and we work long days to make souvenirs. All the millions have died, and the weakers aside. It's a woke world after all. 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 It's a woke, woke world. There is a land where you once lived free as a capitalist pig of the bourgeoisie. We could eat till we're fat and would vote Democrat if we just get past that wall. It's a woke world after all. It's a woke world after all. It's a woke world after all. It's a woke world. We'll watch this after all. We'll watch this after all. We'll watch this after all. It's a woke.
Call them all a bunch of communists, and I believe they are.
Love it. I love it a lot.
That is so well done.
It is so well done.
Unlike anything I've ever done, that is well put together, memorable, pleasant, and brutal.
Oh.
It's okay. If I didn't do everything like half-assed, I mean, I didn't do child grooming or Jeffrey's penis doodles half-assed. Those are full-assed.
I was awing his paddle, not your half-ass things.
Oh, okay.
I realized I'm like, he didn't know what I was doing that for.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, no, paddle for my mother's house. It's,
Oops.
it's amazing.
I just went dark.
Yeah, I saw that. So did I.
I dropped my light.
Hey, even though you're
Hey,
not, even though you're not,
Heart wants what the heart wants.
Aren't you a bit small for a stormtrooper? Yeah, but I'm not as fat as you thought. That's a good point.
I love you.
From my sister.
Um,
Oh, whatever I did fix my camera a little bit.
Luck be a twinkle tonight. Luck be a fat one tonight. Don't bang your mother tonight. Let's keep that pussy real tight.
this makes you naturally do. Yeah,
Yeah, great.
pussy real tight.
Fly me to the moon. Let's have a ring-a-ding-ding. Get your bird wet 23 skidoo. Yeah, baby.
It sounded like it could have been Frank.
I mean,
How would
I
you
wanna
like
fuck
to
up your-
try Krabby Patty? They are fucking great. Almost as great as Patrick's pussy.
Forget-
Ew, his butt pussy. Yummy to my tummy.
I hate that word.
Yummy to my tongue.
Oh. This is
You
wrong.
know that the vice president would suck my dick for crack cocaine, Kamala Harris. That bitch be thirsty and dumb. She once ate a dookie off a moldy pizza. What a dumb cunt.
I don't know what that meant, but it sounded like there was an issue with her relationship. She banged Montel Williams, just so you know. The reason he got MS is because of her. All right.
She banged him in the MS.
Hey, I can't believe I'm dead. What a fucking bummer for my friends. John and Jeffrey, your show sucks like your mother's. Friends, John and Jeffrey. Hey, I can't believe I'm dead. What a fucking bummer for my friends. John and Jeffrey, your show sucks like your mother's.
That was very nice. Gilbert Gottfried endorsed our show posthumously. Yeah, your show sucks like your mother's.
Awesome. I was hoping we were going to do ghost stories.
I made a song. Words. No? So you got?
No words? That was it?
Yeah, it's just it's a FM7, GM7, AB major 7, and then anyway.
It's like a jam and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, did you just minimize my effort?
Reach J.D. Melberg.
No, I was following the chord progression.
I got in trouble for this one. This was a IVR.
Annuity General. If you're calling for your free retirement kit and free text message to track your shipping label, press 1 now.
Oh, that's normal voice. I got in trouble at my old work for using Unsolved Mysteries, Robert Stack, using his voice, and then Liam Neeson using his voice in the IVR.
I have a unique set of skills.
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah, don't hang up. I have a particular set of skills.
Yeah.
People didn't hang up, so I proved my point. Right?
We were telling me about that when I was over there.
It was pretty funny.
That was solid.
I told my new employers that, and they were like, "That's amazing." Like, can I do it here? They're like, "No."
I can't remember which one you made for me. He sends me a phone number one day. I'm like, huh? What?
Tell this one
Just
over.
call it. Just call it. And I don't remember what it said. Damn it.
It said your name in it.
It did. It said, yeah. It said my name. I was like, what the fuck?
It was I think it was Liam Neeson, but also had him, or maybe it was Morgan Freeman. And then
Oh, it was
also
Morgan Freeman, I think.
Morgan Freeman, thanking her for calling by name. Thank you for calling, Missy. Yeah, it was
Yep.
Those are those moments when you realize that you don't work as hard as they think you do, or you say you do, because you have enough time to make a fucking IVR and
Reach J.D. Melberg with Annuity.
Oh, sorry, that's actual work stuff. How am I getting work stuff on here? It's supposed to just have like SpongeBob's pussy. Hey, you know what a pussy is, right? A butt pussy. Yeah.
Butt pussy.
Hot pussy. Oh, someone thirsty. He wants some.
Dude.
He wants some of that pussy.
It's like a hairy, spoiled clam.
What? That's gross.
Ah,
We're not right back here. I
Put
think you're ready.
peanuts in my Milky Way.
I don't understand what just happened. I feel like somebody just molested me.
I feel I feel dirty now.
Can't
Not
believe
in a good way
Welcome.
dirty.
You're welcome.
Boba Fett, The Great Divide,
Never met you in person. You're gonna have to shower because of me.
Complete Book of Intelligence. Guys. What did you just
Martin got me over the internet. Damn it.
What did you just say?
All over some sandy dirt box. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'll tell you what.
What? I tell you
Sorry,
what,
John. The towels have been outfitted. It's gone from towels to shower.
What? What? That's good pipe.
That's the pipe.
Coy's watching. Hey, Coy.
Doing step bro.
For some oddly weird fucking reason, I love that.
It's the best. These nuts got him.
Dude, my mom almost married the dad of my babysitter when I was 11.
What?
And I think about that every time that little line comes on. You're goddamn right, I do.
Not fair.
Coy says,
I
"What's up,
concur. I
fuckers?"
concur. He was a solid dude. His daughter was hot as shit.
Oh.
What's the point of her being the babysitter? Did you not catch that?
You would have given her the high hard one. That's what you're saying. I understand that.
I was 11, but I would have put my shit together.
Yeah.
That would have been, what
Just-
are you doing,
just-
step bro?
Yeah, exactly.
How many times did you come in her general direction when you were old enough?
Every time she made toast.
Nice.
Oh,
Hot as fuck.
uh,
I don't know why I just said that.
Yeah, it burned. It did burn a little bit. That toast was hot.
I will never look at toast the same now, Mark. Thank you. You're just ruining me through the internet all night long. Fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
So you're saying I buttered your toast? It's better than waffles.
Oh my god.
You all right? You all right?
I don't know.
That's good pipe. All right.
You have never flustered me before, Mark, till now.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
I don't think I've stayed mostly sober this long onto a podcast before.
Yeah, what's that?
Is that it?
Got,
I've been drinking like low ABV and the whole fucking. That's all I got.
you got Sunday Mass to go to or what?
No, man, I only drink when I'm on this fucking show. I'm just out.
Oh, I get it. So you're saying
That's
this?
not true. 3/4 of the time I drink is on this show.
This is my fault. You're all right, I get you. Pick up what you're putting down.
Don't hurt your back.
It's a trap. What?
Thank you, Admiral.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Gotta use that one on John. That was like cross between porn and like some kind of educational thing that takes place at the end of a Saturday matinee.
No.
I'm just going for the music. I can't play.
Oh, I forgot I did Great song.
Okay. Didn't see that one coming.
Whatever Daddy wants, Daddy gets.
Never saw that one coming.
I would be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Fucking got Music Man on your fucking computer. He's layering tracks.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Not Atomic Dork Spot.
My name's Dad.
That's you, girl.
My wife.
Get the fuck out!
Giggity, giggity.
I'm gonna eat your ass. I ain't gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna eat your ass. I'm an ass eater anyway, so I might as well just eat your ass.
Seriously?
Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children.
Damn. That's crazy. Scratch. How about this? Scratch. Let's fight. Where the fuck did that go? Music suspense. Scratch like this. This one says scratch like this.
Like this.
Okay, that makes sense. Why I
Like
needed.
this.
Yeah. Scratch one dough, it says. What is that? Scratch one dough.
What's that?
Like this. What are you people? What are you people?
Yeah!
You can't.
Got him!
Hey. Welcome, Chip Up Show. What's going on?
Oh my God, you admit you did.
What happened?
What's up? What's happening?
Mark, that was fucking amazing. I saw you pick something up and scoot back. I was like, what is he up to? And then, like, perfect timing. Your hair just went.
What were you doing? I didn't see it.
Oh.
Forgot.
And you will know my name is the
Who
Lord
is the Lord?
when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Talking about Henry White, orange cream soda.
8-inch big. What? What happened?
Hey kids, we need to talk about this thing called labia. Labia can be your friend.
The labia?
Labia.
Labia.
Just reach inside.
Oh,
make
yeah.
her your friend.
All right, teach us. If that was what it was, like, how would we get to go?
I mean, this could be your friend too, but it's more, you know.
But let's go back on the whole, you know, reach in thing.
Because you know, she should be more on the side of who you could be than on the side
Jordan
of who
Peterson,
you are.
let's do
And
it.
if she's deluded enough or terrified enough to worship you in your current form, then, well, that doesn't say much for her. And it certainly isn't very helpful for you. You want someone that's going to get in the way now and then, you know, and to contend with.
Sounds like he knows what he's talking about. What do you think?
Yeah, I think soulmates should challenge each other. Yes. With kicking the nuts every now and then's good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So
I mean, skip the steel toe, but I mean, otherwise. Who?
What do you say?
Jennifer's obviously your dream girl.
Steve?
That's not it.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It sounds like my friend Jennifer. Like she's married, so it doesn't matter.
My friend Jennifer's married too.
I don't have a friend Jennifer, so it's all good.
God, Jennifer sounds like a bitch.
I think my Jennifer's more complicated and interesting.
Complicated,
right?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Gen Steve, all right. 4 or 5. Here we go. Here we go.
I've often thought that I've been fortunate in my marriage because you think, well, you get married and you live happily ever after. It's like, that's not it, is it? You don't want that even. You don't. What do you want? You want your partner to do just all she's going to do is sprinkle rose petals in front of you, right? And pat you on the back of the head and tell you how wonderful you are constantly, day after day. Man,
Yeah,
you'd be so sick of that after maybe it'd take a month.
No, maybe.
Maybe take a month. That's awesome. That's I can't lie, my favorite part. Jeff.
Yo.
Do you look sweaty?
What?
What are you doing?
Finding my sound bites and making a soundboard. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Did you pick up Music Man? Because you've got like layers of shit going on.
Layers of shit.
Soundboard app.
No, there's a soundboard app called Music Man.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No, it's just
you can use it for whatever, but it's a mixing app.
This is a soundboard that
That's the pipe.
It's a trap.
Go, Mark. Go, Mark.
let's find some trivia for you guys. Create your own custom. Nope.
Cock tease with Rick Astley.
No. Rick Astley. Who's that? That's good.
You must Rick roll your whole following. It was going to be amazing.
Right before I went on this show, I decided to talk about high school tragedies, and it was a horrible idea. I'm just going to leave it there. All right. So just FYI, I'm not bringing it back up. Don't worry.
Good call.
I was like, I have an idea. And I was like, nah, that's morose even for me. And
it was good conversation offline.
Yeah, let's dig further. And I was like, let's not dig further. Let's go into the archives of triviaquestionquiz.com. Let's see what they have. 50 unusual facts quiz, general knowledge trivia test. The unusual facts quiz with any individuals you have to deal with aren't all in your field. This is obviously not originally in English, but that's cool. Let's go with some unusual fact trivia. You guys down with that?
Yep.
What is this photo? Okay then. You can't see it. Never mind. Game over. You lose.
How did we lose?
All right, here's a question. What is a direct result of plate tectonics? Specifically, the movement, collision, and destruction of lithospheric plates under and around the Pacific Ocean.
Earthquake?
What's the direct result of this one? What is it called? The movement, collision, and destruction of lithospheric plates.
Separation of the continents.
Under and around the Pacific Ocean is called what? That's what they're asking for.
Is there a specific term?
Yeah.
I don't know the term.
Do we get multiple choice?
But it was a separation of the continents.
Is it A, the Ring of Fire, B, something else, or D, not that?
I'm about to go with Johnny Cash.
The Ring of Fire. Okay. What is a geological process in which oceanic what the fuck? General knowledge. You fucking liars. Let's try something that's not that.
Followed closely by Def Leppard B-side to Pour Some Sugar on Me called Ring of Fire. Useless 90s trivia.
Funny true or false question, answer friends and family. Let's do that. That sounds amazing. Oh,
I concur.
My boots. What boot to take a drink?
I don't know what you're talking about. I do love that you took my advice. We had the conversation about mezcal, and it's toxin free. You're good to go.
Well, this one's called
Looks like it kind of hurt though.
No, this is Death's Door White Whiskey.
Oh, the one we texted about earlier.
Yeah, it's
Hey, for the record, they're not known for having good shit.
Thanks. When the guy's like, this is usually $28. I'll sell it to you for 12. I'm like, that should have been answered. I'm kidding. It was for price.
He texted me about it earlier. I'm like, I'm familiar with that label.
That's just pure moonshine. It's just pure moonshine.
Well, white whiskey is a corn-based whiskey, like almost all of it. So can be kind of harsh. However, I can give you a recipe for an amazing fucking Manhattan. I did it. Actually, you barrel age that shit.
Yeah.
I will send you the recipe for a white Manhattan, put it in a fucking little barrel and just leave it in there for a couple of weeks. And you're going to have fucking the smoothest, most amazing oaky nitroglycerin you've ever fucking drank.
Well, I'm excited.
Honestly, it was the cleanest tasting whiskey when it was done being in that barrel for 2 weeks that I've ever had in my life. It was dangerous.
Where am I going to get a barrel from?
You can just grab a barrel. You can buy one at like a Total Wine or something, or order it off Amazon. They're like $40 or something.
How big is it?
It's enough for you to put 2 bottles in, which is more than the space you'll need. You just throw a bottle of, it'd be like a bottle of the whiskey and then like equal ratio, not an equal ratio, but the ratio, like if you were making a Manhattan with white vermouth, put it in the barrel and fucking let it sit on your counter for a couple of weeks.
Really?
And after that 2 weeks, just transpose it into a bottle, like a glass bottle, cap it, put it in your fridge, and you are an orange slice away from, and a dash of bitters away from just fucking magic.
53-gallon used whiskey bourbon barrels. That seems like
It's a little one. With the little one, it's like 2 liters or something.
First line is American oak whiskey aging barrel. Maybe that's it. 65 bucks. Seems about right.
If it's 65 bucks, it does seem about right. Anywhere from 49 to 65, like they think the more than that, that's obnoxious. Yeah, you're good. That's it. Solid. Perfect size. You have to treat the barrel a certain way. So read through the directions to see if it comes pre-treated. Otherwise, it'll leak. Essentially means you throw water in it, you rinse it out, and then it dries and you're fine. That's the abbreviated directions. But you can order them and have them. I'd go for this one with the $59.95, the regular old one.
Right here?
Yeah, because the more expensive ones, you pick your engraving. I mean, if you want to have engraving, get engraving, but it's not necessarily important. You can tag the shit out of it with some Sharpies, you'd be all right. But the white whiskeys, the corn whiskeys like that they can be pretty tough. But once they're in that barrel for a minute, the oak just pulls all of that harsh flavor out of it.
Yeah, I can imagine it's going to leach.
It is. It's going to take all the
in the corner,
all the gnarly out.
Leach the oils out of the barrel, and then that's actually amazing.
Yeah, you can only use for what we're talking about. Well, with white whiskey, you could probably use this 3 or 4 times. Okay. If you're going to use it with other stuff, well, you don't want to go back and forth either. Like you don't want to do tequila.
I don't want to go ask them out. You definitely don't want to go.
I mean, as long as she flosses, it's probably fine.
You don't want to go ask the puss because then you're going to. It's not good. Don't put poop in her
Who
vagina.
keeps track? I mean, really, at that point.
Know where what fingers have been where and keep them separated. Okay, guys, you got to keep them separated.
Yeah, that's what gloves are for. It's
When
just, you know.
Stop flying and swollen for the next 8 days on antibiotics. She's not gonna be happy with you.
No, you know what? The solution is Appletini Astroglide. That's really just all you need.
That makes sense. Or a white whiskey. Just throw a shot in there. Honey is gonna burn for a second.
I think that's gonna sting.
Woo!
Woo! She's like, I'm drunk. Like, right?
If not in the former, definitely in the latter. It's gonna sting.
Somewhere from the rooter to the it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, over the rainbow.
If she's a real good freak, then she likes it when you spit on it anyways. So just put it in your mouth first. Dilute it a little bit. Be a gentleman.
I mean, the whiskey, sure.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know any woman who doesn't like to have her asshole spit on. I never asked my mom.
I ain't touching that.
As long as you follow up with insertion right after, she's not gonna.
Yeah,
she's gonna forget.
I had such an argument too, and it's gone now. Damn it!
What just happened?
Whatever daddy wants,
Oh,
daddy
Jesus.
gets.
Okay, I officially hate you now. I just have
You're
goosebumps.
alive. You're coming with me.
Oh, it's
Knocking my
true.
light down. That scared me.
No.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. I got goosebumps on that one. Damn it.
Doing step bro. Get the fuck out.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Nope.
Giggity.
Ruin it with that one.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
I love that. You never said that to me.
Fuck it up. Don't give a shit anymore.
Hell
I
yeah.
love that one.
That's my theme
Oh, that
song.
needs to be a ringtone, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
What's that? That's the pipe.
Oh. Like this.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my finger upon you.
Seriously?
My name is Jeff.
You can't handle the truth.
Hi, welcome back. So, Whiskey Bills.
Your name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Actually, at work when I was DJing at my old job, which was a fun part of the job when I did it, DJing for the whole building while we were all focusing on singular tasks. It was fun. I would be like, "Who's your daddy?" My name is Jeff. It's just fun to have that throughout the building, and know that everyone's just laughing because they're like, "She's a fucking kook." Yeah, they're like, "You get paid for this." I'm like, "Yeah, not incredibly well, but you know, I get paid." Once I stopped
I
DJing
love that so much.
and I just did work, then I was like, "That's not the same. It's not the same. Just put on EDM music on repeat for 8 hours a day."
Not the same.
Same, totally not the same. Because I can fucking drop songs and samples and very well. I can entertain you for hours while I was just DJing, transitioning between songs, and I'll cut songs halfway through if they're fucking, you know, whatever. Just I will get the gist of the music. Like you might need Gangnam Style for a moment, and then you might need to go to Party Rock, and then we might need to go to fucking the Final Countdown, and then we might, you know, like I can read a room very, very well. it was funny because people at work would say, why don't you do like an internet radio like station? Because the music you play, like all of it from, I don't know, it's like the 1940s until today. I never would think it would go together, but I'm listening to DJ Khaled and I'm fucking vibing. Then all of a sudden Frank Sinatra comes on, and then What's New Pussycat, and then you go right into,
John Mulaney.
Yeah, exactly.
What's New Pussycat?
I pulled that at work. I pulled that at work successfully on my boss. And there was
9 times in a row.
Jason and my buddy Jason and I were in on it, and I said, "Dude, I'm going to do it during the power hour when I'm DJing." And he's like, "No balls," and I fucking did. And my boss Mike was like, "Fucking stop!" Like I got the entire company they all stood up and yelled at me like the 8th time I put it on, and we were laughing so hard because we were just following his skit, and they were like, "Stop!" And then I was like,
"It's amazing. That's amazing."
Unusual to be loved by anyone. Oh, thank God!
Oh,
and they were chilling out, and then What's New Pussycat? And I had the whole 110 people screaming at me.
Yeah, it hadn't happened before, but right now, in this moment, you might be my hero. This might have actually finally happened.
Mark it on the calendar.
It was so legit. I could get Mike Eller, my fucking former director.
Oh my God, it's so rad.
I could get him on the phone right now, and he would tell you. He would tell you.
He actually marked a calendar. It was like a desk calendar.
He's like, that asshole. He was ready. He was ready to
What a completely random reference too.
He was ready to cancel music for the entire company. He was like, and we both had standing desks. I'm on one side of the aisle, he's on the other side. I could just burning hatred into me. Like, will you fucking stop? I'm like, what? What? And then everyone like, stop! What is with that fucking song? And everyone's yelling. We got customers on the phone, and they can't stop screaming at me. It was so funny, dude. I was like, okay, I'm done this now. I promise.
I
promise.
Missed that life so much.
It was so funny, dude. It was so funny.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Mike, it's a joke. It's a stand-up bit by John Mulaney. I didn't think it could happen. And Jason comes over and he goes, dude, that was fucking amazing. Mike said, shut the fuck up. I don't ever want to hear that fucking song again. I was like, why? What's new, pussycat? He's like, stop.
Shut the fuck
funny.
up.
Like, it's funny. Well, the entire department was fucking angry too. He's like, fucking Twitch. It was so good. I had this one soundbite of somebody laughing. I got it off of my instance, which is a bulletin board where people post sound bites, and it was this laugh. It starts off slow, and to me it sounded like Richard Dreyfuss possibly. In What About Bob, when he starts to lose his mind, and he's like,
that's a big throwback.
And it slowly picks up, and it's like a 2-minute laugh. And then by the end, he's like, just like fucking cackling like a fucking lunatic. And that one pissed my boss off. He literally, one time I'm playing that laugh while the music's going, and he goes, don't you ever fucking play that again. I was like, why? I think it was funny. It was not funny. It was right after he had had a heart attack and like he had a concussion. He wasn't feeling very well. I was like, man, somebody.
What the fuck is happening? Are you doing this?
What?
Yes, he is.
What?
Jesus.
Who?
I was listening to you, and I'm like, you know what? This sounds like one of those times when we wouldn't check the chat on Facebook, and Jeff would
I'm
start
on
ranting.
Yeah.
No, he left. I'm not been on Facebook the whole time. I talked to him. I said he was on and he left.
Okay. Boy,
What can you do?
that's not me. I didn't do it.
Jeff was on there?
He was.
Like,
I
2
told
seconds.
you. Yeah, just real quick. Said sup fuckers and then was gone.
No.
Oh, what was that one?
No.
James Joel Jones? What the fuck was that?
Did he get mad?
Nah, he just said hello or in a fun way.
Yeah, that's it.
But I saw the comments from the other night. We didn't check them out.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you could text anyone on the show. You have everyone's number. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
And so what do you want?
Okay,
Well,
so-
you want someone to contend with.
Oh, I didn't like that. That
I
hurt.
believe that Jordan Peterson is actually working for this show.
You don't think it is?
No, I do think it is. And it's a little ironical. New word, ironical.
What just happened? I just lost my shit. Where's my shit? I need my shit back.
Wash your
You have
hands.
chat up. You have chat up on Restream, right?
Me? No.
Yeah, you were supposed to.
Oh, I originally did. I don't know what happened to it. 19 rats and counting. More like 30. Like that
I
one.
love that one. My favorite.
I thought that was a different one. Oh, well. So National Studios group.
A group devil. Huh?
That one's for me.
Yep. It's a trap.
So what? It's a trap? What?
A trap. What is this?
I need to find where I wrote that when I started writing those lyrics. I need to write more
Oh, I know.
because those were good.
Yes.
Oh, let me see if I can find that.
How good was it?
Window. Blue Cloud, OneDrive. Users. Atticus.
Dear Diary.
MP4 file. Zoom funny. Miss loops. I like it when I don't.
Let me see. Well, in my head he is. So
You're gonna get banned.
It was like, so
Who?
is it
You.
because you like cowboys?
Why? Because I don't think you're allowed to do that.
What?
Nothing.
What do you got?
I'm not saying anything. So.
Did you bring your gun on here?
Oh.
What?
It's just a toy. It's a toy.
The BB.
Oh, it's got the orange.
got the red in.
So it's an orange nipple.
Although I was thinking about this when my daughters were like, "Hey, can we go to the park over here and whatever, make out with boys, get pregnant, stuff like that?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And they had a friend of theirs with them, and I didn't think about it, but her friend walks out of my house with this.
The gun.
And it didn't like trigger.
Why? Why?
So amused. 333, huh?
They're in desperate need of our support.
Jeff, way back. You look like a back.
You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are fucking welcome. Brought to you by the antidepressants I should be taking. Great performance. I appreciate the impromptu jam session. Mama Fox is sitting there as if nothing just happened. She was literally serenaded by these two sexy gentlemen.
You're what?
I said, you're literally serenaded by we two sexy gentlemen. Now,
We just air banded the shit out of you.
that's
You
right.
did.
That's
I know.
right.
I felt it here.
You got the
It was
sexy,
right here.
you got sexy blue eyes over there.
Get a DP airband.
Sexy green eyes. That's right.
I'm sorry, I thought I was still
No,
muted.
while he's airbanding multiple instruments for you. And you're like, I'm scrapbooking, don't interrupt me. I don't know. How you work, like one hand.
I love you, Carol.
One hand on the clip. You know what I mean? I'm confused.
Y'all don't know. I just recorded.
Sparkling mezcal.
I recorded it also. I'll deal with it later.
Yeah. Later on, she's like, I'm coming. Thank you, boys. That was a 3-child incident. And then it was even
I didn't even know she played the harp.
Oh, Lord.
Remember the book that I think I mentioned, Daddy and Uncle? So who's who?
Yeah. Well, no, he doesn't like to be daddy. So
It all ends with walk it off.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Did you stretch beforehand?
Die.
Just the hammies. Just the hammies.
throw a little dirt on it.
My God, you were terrible. Come here and I'll pick you up.
Anything else?
If I come there, you won't have to pick me up.
Love you, cuz. Yeah, love you too, man.
I mean this with the most. God, you were terrible.
That was fucking awful.
We'll take offense, but
Like, okay, this is gonna be offensive. I just want you, because he's like, but you know me, I'm truthful.
That's the best precursor ever. This is gonna be offensive.
Oh,
Anything after that's gonna be great.
This was the bit that we did when we were talking about Matthew, talking about me playing fucking Ryan Reynolds, producer on your show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see this. I don't know what this is.
This is them talking about it. Like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah.
Oh wait, anything else?
You gotta turn the music off if you want to hear it.
Yourself.
Love you, cuz.
But I found what I was looking for. God damn it!
Oh.
With the most respect. My God, you were terrible.
That was fucking awful.
We'll take offense, but
Like, okay, this is gonna be.
Oh, fucking Amber.
I just want you, because he's like, but you know me, I'm truthful. So you really sucked.
Yeah, you can't act, bro. It was horrible.
Like,
Okay.
I said the best part was he was making fun of me, saying that I didn't watch it, but apparently he didn't watch past the first minute or 3 minutes or whatever.
Not even 2 minutes, like first 30 seconds. The thing that he critiqued was the only thing that he saw, which I agreed was critiquable. Doing a little pratfall water thing, whatever. Like I didn't know what I was gonna do. I had no idea. I ad-libbed the whole fucking thing.
You did fucking great, bro.
But
I get so many people commenting on how fucking funny that shit was.
And I laughed.
Like they messaged me
for a
directly.
lot of it. I thought it was funny.
I did. I thought it was funny too.
And I
There
thought
were
it would
certain
be a
parts that were
great, it would be a great shtick to do every week. Like Liam Nielsen was the next guy, or whatever, and you're like,
oh my god, that's a great idea.
Would have been outstanding, and go to Jeff, the producer, like, shit.
and you're always messing up, never getting the right guy.
I could always get the wrong guy. I could try and do his shtick a little bit, and then I can confess to have a crush on him.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Guess
And
it's
then
no
rant,
work for
rant
nothing.
about the proletariat and the bourgeois for in the middle, and then
While you're in the middle of it.
yeah,
John's got one for you.
there you go, perfect.
Yeah.
And then hawk some vitamins like Alex Jones.
Yes.
And you'll be
Oh my god, that's the perfect medium. How do we not do that yet?
It's like if you were selling lotion, I could help you there, but I can't. Vitamins ain't got no vitamins. What?
Jeff, this is when I have to tell you the ultimate
You're
secret.
like this kind. I'm just
Whoa.
What's that?
Dr. Ed Group that sells the vitamins for Alex Jones.
Yeah.
He's a buddy of mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's awesome. And he makes the vitamins, or
Dude, he actually brought Dr. Bahar, the guy that did all the anti-COVID research that pulled the doctors from different countries together in London during the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Bahar, I can't remember his last name. Dude, yeah, he brought him into the restaurant for I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's a super secret meeting because they were just having fucking dinner. But I was just like, dude, I had to fucking dash Dr. Bahar in the fucking balcony. What's going on?
Oh, that's cool. That's super cool.
I don't see Group doing much with Jones anymore, but his fucking farms and the fucking shit he puts together as far as nutrition is fucking legit.
That's awesome. Alex Jones is crazy, but he's not wrong.
Lotion and tissue.
This kind burns. I don't know why. It has aloe in it, but it burns.
Yeah, that one hurts.
What? That's not lotion? What?
Dude, it's concerning, right? I mean, just to be fair.
What is?
Do you?
John, period, at this point. What do you mean, what? How many lotions has he got? Like fucking.
And he
Well, that was hands
shows
on
it like
set.
he has to mention it or show a bottle like almost every time.
Is that really happened? Dude, I need to watch the show more often, honestly.
If I had a producer who could actually spend the time and go like clip shit together, it's a funny show if you cut it down to an hour.
Fucking don't kill me.
The bits are when they happen, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you find it evaporates quickly while you're winking it?
Well, yeah, well, I got to
keep
spit a
pouring more
lot.
on.
Like, I don't understand. It's like, hello.
Yeah, seems like
It's weird. I don't get any venereal diseases, though. I'm all clean. I don't know.
makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
You're horrible.
Those are impeccable sound bites right there.
Yeah.
The transitions from I don't get any makes sense. Code for shut the fuck up. Stop talking.
Her? What are you, her? I'm taking
Heck is like in every other segment going, what the fuck just happened?
People evaporate before that ever happens. What the hell?
You'll shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye. That's happening. That's why I look so.
That shit burns. It like so it really burns.
Oh, a little spackle in the eye.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's like there's brother and sister. They're fucking clones of the same sense of humor.
That was like it's chlorine based, right? I mean, that's what it tastes like. That couldn't have been any more perfect. I want to thank you all for that. That was so good.
Dude, he wasted no time in accepting the award from the Academy. What the fuck just happened?
What?
His pop-up.
No, it's hard to hear with the music.
Pop-up blocked. Pop-up like.
So I know.
Your
I know we're
cock, my
not.
cock
I know we're
blocked.
not doing news right now, but
That was it. That's a clip.
That was fucking solid, dude. I also love the Jaws poster.
Yeah.
I know it's been there for like the last year, but still. Robert Shaw, dude. I love that guy.
Yeah, that's a perfect like little 4.5 minute clip. It's pretty good. It's funny because all I have to do is usually if I just can see there's dialogue happening, I just randomly will grab and I'm like, that's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's best when I've got you guys to bust each other's balls enough, or mine is fine. Well, that always happens. And
Duly noted that came secondary. Got it.
and I can look away. Shut up. And I can look away and plan the next thing, the next piece that we're gonna do. Oh, what's this? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's presidents. What's going on here? Oh, these weren't people, presidents who were smokers. Say it ain't so.
Oh, the founding fathers. Oh, it's an eclectic group.
The smokers, the jokers.
It's definitely an eclectic group. Oh, I would think an educated person put this group together.
You would think. Fuck, that would be dope.
Not a lot, but every now and then.
I do love this fucking video. I do love it.
Fuck this happened.
Watch.
Yeah, it is. That's Cat Master. Oh, it's good.
I fucking love it.
Big on.
Oh, that's a funny one. That's a funny one. Hello, Ike. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you.
Thanks for the warning.
Yep. Military industrial complex. They're gonna fuck shit up. Don't trust them, Daddy.
It's kind of late. We're kind of late in the game on that one.
What are you gonna do? All right. Who wants to eat pussy and drink beer?
All right.
I'm talking to Nikki.
Sure.
I'm talking to Nikki Diller, Nikki Morrison's husband, right? At the reunion. And he's like, he tells me I love the guy. Love this guy. We have the same sense of humor. And I was like, why did Nikki and I stop talking? This is weird. But she's like, oh, hey, Jeff, this is my husband. I forget his name off the top of my head. I feel bad about it. I think it was Craig. Might have been like the other guy too.
A lot of Craigs.
She's like, this is my husband. And she goes, I told him that you guys would love each other because you have the same sense of humor. I was like, that's impossible. That's impossible. 2 pizzas with 2 hobbies for $9.99. He's all Little Caesars. I'm like, right, you got the joke. Okay, cool. I tell my dog to say I love you. You remember those fucking commercials? You remember those from the 90s?
Yeah.
2 pizzas with 2 toppings for $9.99. That's impossible. Nothing's impossible. I tell my dog to say I love you. Fucking love that. I'm like, they did that. All right, whatever. Fortunately, I went to work for the company who had the next best commercials ever, which were
fucking amazing transition.
Geico. They always have good commercials. All right, so I'm talking to her husband, and he says, he tells me that he was a skydiver. So when someone says something about skydiving, he goes, "Oh, I'll take you. I've got 500 certified jumps." I was like, "Dang, son, baller." And he's like, "Yeah, 500 certified jumps. That's crazy." He's like, "Yeah, well, you know, whatever. I used to skydive a lot." And then,
really,
then he talked a little while later. He mentions that he's certified scuba. He's like, "You ever do scuba diving?" I said, "No. I have this concern. Someone call it a phobia, but other people call it a natural response to suffocating and or drowning. It's not really my most favorite thing, but I'm sure I could do it. Maybe I wouldn't hyperventilate." He goes, "Yeah, it's not so bad. I've got 500 plus dives. I'm a dive master." I said, "Damn, son, look at you, all in shape, 11 years older than me, and you're a diver and a fucking skydiver, scuba diver." He goes, "Well," he goes, "I got the," because I'm also a certified muff diver, but not quite 500. You know what I mean? And I was like,
let's see. I think you missed. Did you miss that one?
I can't hardly hear because of the damn music. I keep telling you that.
What music?
What fucking
There's
music are you talking?
Are you serious? Wait, maybe. Oh shit! Is it me? Oh my god! Oh, fuck, I'm so.
Fucking twit. You're fucking playing
Oh my
Spotify on your own computer when you at me. You asshole, shut it fucking down. I'm like, all right, shut the show off. It's fine.
Oh my god! I have a TikTok open and it's just this da 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 da, but over and over and over. And
it sounds like something that would be.
That's why I thought it was you. Fuck! I'm sorry.
Asshole.
That's all right. We're all good. We're all
I'm
good.
in
Jeff, if you just
natural blood. So I heard.
just
I heard
take
all the
off where
skydiving.
you were discussing
I heard the scuba diving.
Scuba diver.
No. Let's
Scuba
just
diver.
take off where you discussed the muff diving.
That's the part I missed.
Then he says he's a certified skydiver. Then he goes, actually, I'm also a certified muff diver. But not quite 500, if you know what I mean. I was like, did you just slow play a muff diving pussy eating joke on me? He goes, yeah. I was like, I love you. That was funny.
Yeah.
I fucking adore you. And I'm like, I'm looking at you wearing your yellow Crocs with your like embezzlement or what are they called, embellishments on them. And I'm thinking, I don't know how you're pulling this off. Because you don't look like you've given up on life. Like if you have New Balance tennis shoes and a Hawaiian print shirt,
Oh.
And I'm like, you literally have like a dragon in your fucking yellow Crocs. And I'm thinking, I want to buy some Crocs all of a sudden. And he's like, yeah, they're pretty cool, huh? And I'm like, I shouldn't say they are because I hate Crocs, but you somehow make Crocs look cool. So we had to.
Were they dirty? Like he hadn't washed them in a long time?
They had some patina. They weren't filthy though.
Patina.
Yeah. So we were just shooting the shit. His timing just fit. It fit. Throughout the day, and then he's like, he mentions he and Nikki live at the Chesapeake Bay, Virginia. Somebody comes by, they want to take a picture, and he was like, no pictures, I'm okay. And he like kind of stepped out of the picture. Becky comes up, and Becky's telling jokes about her sister-in-law, the Russian, and he's telling how paranoid Russian sister-in-law was like, no pictures at a birthday party, no pictures, don't put me on Facebook, I'll kill you. And she was like, okay, but she's doing the Russian accent. And then he says to Becky, he says, in Russian, he says, I speak Russian if you want to practice. He says, your accent is good, we could practice Russian. And then she's like, oh, I'm observing. And then she leaves. And I said, he goes, I used to have a card that I could hand to somebody and say, I need to take your film. It was government issues, like, here you go, I'm taking your film. I said, oh, like Men in Black. And he's like, yeah, I don't have those, but I used to be able to tell people, give me your camera. And I was like, that's cool. So like, do you retire from the CIA, or are you always in it? He goes, he just stops and stares at me. I said, it's all right. I said, my dad was a GS-13 Comnav air pack out here West Coast. When I was 12, they stopped letting me go on base because they said I could literally be a spy from age 12 and on. I could steal information. I understood that was possible. As I was 12, it was like the last time I went there. I was sitting at his desk while he went to the vending machine. I'm reading eyes only documents. And he's like, yeah, that could be a problem. And I was like, Mo, my dad used to say, my dad, he used to travel all the time, like 2-3 weeks at a time sometimes. And then as you got a little, you stop doing that. And I would be like, where are you going? He's like, well, I do logistics. And I said, I always figured, I said he was a GS-12 when he was doing that. And he's just watching me very intently. And I'm like, he was a GS-12, and he always said he would not make GS-13 unless we moved to Virginia. And he didn't want to work in Virginia because the work would take him away from home more often. So we stayed in Southern California, and he resigned himself to just be a GS-12 and be capped out. I said, now the crazy thing is, because of Don Rumsfeld, my dad made GS-13, and then he retired like a year and a half later or 2 years later with like 105,000 was his highest paid years. So he got 80% of that when he retired. So he made GS-13 with an associate's degree, and he didn't have to go to Virginia and become a spook or continue to work as a spook at the CIA. And he's like, huh.
Weird.
So anyway, you don't have to deny anything. I'm just saying, scuba diving, skydiving, confiscate your stuff. You're in Chesapeake Bay, Virginia. You're not on any social media. You don't talk about what you do. And you're married to a woman who runs the computer systems and develops security protocol for the Pentagon.
Yeah, it's team 5 or 6.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's team 5 or 6.
He's like, I like you.
Rescue or fuck your shit.
I like you too.
That's one or the
other. He's like, huh. She said you were smart too. All right.
My first martial arts instructor was a commander globally for SEAL Team 5.
Yeah.
They're not fucking around.
No, he's like 60, and he looks younger than, or he looks our age. and in better shape.
No, it's fucking. It's impressive what these guys can do. It's impressive.
He's not a big guy or anything, but you could tell, like, if he had to strap on a pack and go handle the shit, he could do it. And he was telling me, he's like, he does. They figured out with centenarians that there are 21 characteristics that they all have in common that allow them to live to that ripe age of 100 plus. So I always tell Nikki I'm going to live to 105 because since I'm 11 years older than she is, she's always like, well, you're going to die first, and you're a man. So he's like, well, I have 19 of the 21 characteristics that have been, established. I said, really? Do you drink more than 6 alcoholic beverages a day? It's like, no. Like, do you drink more than 8 cups of coffee? No. Do you smoke whenever you feel like it and not have any guilt? He's like, no. I said, then, yeah, maybe 99. He's like, that wasn't
right. I'm gonna write back and I want the full list.
So that wasn't the
I can check those off already.
Right.
That wasn't on the list that I saw. I said, oh, right. Well, this was a study that was done with 500 people over the course of like a decade, and the results that came out about longevity and alcohol use and caffeine intake was so shocking that the government didn't want them to release it, because all the things they say that you should or shouldn't do are wrong. And the happiest people get to meet their friends and have fun in life, and they have a support group in this, and then the morbidities that come with the alcohol intake. If you drink an excessive amount of coffee, it's not, a coffee cup is only 6 ounces. It's not 8 or 10 or 12. So it's not a lot. It's a half of what you think a cup would be. I said, so if you drink a pot of coffee, it's really like 4 glasses, or like, it's like 2 pints. It's not as much as you think. The caffeine and the alkaloids in coffee will counterbalance the negative effects from the alcohol abuse. Like, that can't be right. I'm like, that's what they said. And you work for the man, and as I know, so you would toe the company line, wouldn't you? I said, well, yeah, apparently. Get fucking shit faced, wake up, pound a bunch of coffee to try to overcome your hangover, and your body's just like, thank you. Let's do it again. I said, smoking, do you think smoking is bad for you? He goes, I mean, I'm not opposed to smoking, but I'm not a smoker. I'm like, all right. So the average length of smoking and the average amount of smoking in people who are diagnosed with lung cancer is what? So I have no idea. So why? I'm sure you judge people. You should know. It's like, so the average is 28 years of smoking at 30 cigarettes a day average, pack and a half a day. That's how long it takes to get diagnosed with lung cancer. Now, what is the percentage of population that is diagnosed with lung cancer? 8%. 8% heavy smokers, 28 years, 30 cigarettes a day, then they hit the wall. So here's how you do the math. Think of how long ago you started smoking. Think of how much, any time you took off and quit in between, your average packs or your average cigarettes per day, and then you divide that shit by 30, subtract your time off, and you can be like, I'm only at an accumulated mortality rate of 6.2. Not out of 8%, but 6.2 on that scale of having to smoke 30 cigarettes a day for 30 fucking years in order to be part of the population that's 8% that gets lung cancer. And what percent of the lung cancer patients didn't smoke? 3%. It wasn't secondhand smoke that caused it either. It's a myth. So it's only 6% get it from smoking. So if you do the math, really, as long as you quit smoking before you're 80, you're going to be fine at this point. You know, it's the incidence of lung cancer from smoking came from the people who were shown that Winston is good, tastes like a cigarette should. It was the people that were pushed post World War II into smoking by the fucking tobacco industry, and they got the most amount of people smoking cigarettes and told it was good for you, it was great, it was wonderful. That big old lung cancer in the 80s thing that we all had to fucking hear about constantly came from it being pushed on that generation of people post World War II. People don't smoke at the same rate. They don't.
No. And actually, can I have somebody that says, you know, smokers have it right. We take more breaks. We breathe deeply. We socialize more. So, like, we've got some good traits going on there.
Well, that's what they
some good habits. Yeah.
Longevity, I can spell longevity of alcohol drinkers, Texas study. So in the study for drinkers, they found that teetotalers, or those who don't smoke at all, they died sooner than everybody else on the scale. What is this? So grab a beer because there might be a link to drinking every day and living past 90. I don't know. Let's see if this is it. A slew of articles have been published in the wake of a recent American Association for the Advancement of Science conference panel talk suggesting that a couple of beers or glasses of wine a day can in fact be the key to longevity. But 3 experts who spoke with Men's Health said the message needs to be reined in a little, and that the findings definitely don't include binge drinking. University of California, Irvine's Dr. Claudia told listeners, whatever. In Austin, Texas, the moderate drinking is linked to a longer life. There's actually excessive drinking was actually linked to a longer life, but moderate also. I don't, this is not, maybe it is, let's see. A study which began in 2003 includes more than 1,600 people who lived at age 90 or beyond. The researchers follow the oldest old, learning about their diets, activities, and brain health over time to better understand why some people live well into their golden years in better health. The study includes some people who participated in the earlier research that started in 1981, which also looked at aging. We found in 1981, if you were using alcohol compared to people your same age who weren't using alcohol, you lived longer, period. In an email to Men's Health, the 90 plus study researchers said that a number of news reports, including a widely cited UPI article, are inaccurate. The researchers wrote a better estimate of our papers would be using data from our 1981 survey. People who consumed 1 to 2 glasses of alcohol per day had a 9 to 15% lower likelihood of dying compared to those who abstained from all alcohol. Participants who exercised 15 to 45 minutes a day in 1981 cut the same risk of mortality by 15 to 35%. If you drink 6 gallons of Thunderbird a day, you're probably not going to live long. It's a goofy quote.
I would wage money that the people on the mortality list knew my mother or my sister personally.
Why is that? Oh, they drink heavily?
No, that they probably should if they knew them.
Oh. Yeah. Let's see if this was it. Drinkers live longer. Why does drinking increase length of life? Woo! All right. Moderate drinkers. Okay, this is nice. I think this
Is it?
okay. Moderate drinkers live longer in general than either abstainers or alcohol abusers. That is, moderate alcohol consumption increases longevity or length of life. It does so largely by improving health and reducing the risk of major causes of death. For example, moderately drinking alcohol reduces risk of death from cardiovascular diseases by almost half. So that alone has a major impact on lengthening life, and cardiovascular disease causes about half of deaths in much of the world. In addition, moderate drinkers are generally less likely to suffer from other diseases such as type 2 diabetes. I'm fat and 48. I don't have it, but everybody else in my family does, even if they're less obese than me. Rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis, gallbladder. My entire family, including my dad, who was not a drinker, they all had their gallbladders removed. My sisters, my mom, my dad, cousins, everyone. I've had
My mom was born without what a gallbladder.
Nice. Enlarged prostate. No, my prostate's perfect.
And tonsils. Didn't have any tonsils.
That's interesting.
Or an appendix.
Dementia. It reduces the chance of having dementia. Kidney cancer, thyroid cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, super Hodgkin's lymphoma, mega Hodgkin's. Peripheral artery.
Ultra
super absorbent Hodgkin's with wings.
Thank you. I was waiting.
Metabolic syndrome, essential tremors. Nope, no tremors here. Hep A, nope. Kidney stones, never. Parkinson's, nope. Arterial sclerosis, nope. Stress and depression is actually not as frequent in my life as it has been in anybody else's, and I've drank.
You're due.
What?
I said you're due. You may have passed it, but it's like,
Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So by drinking, you're less likely to have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Less likely to have asthma and lung disease. You're less likely to have abdominal aortic aneurysm or hypertension or high blood pressure.
Or related to too much Jack in a Box.
Heliobacter pylori infection. That would be and Hep B.
What's a pylorian infection? What is that? Do we have a pylorian? Like a
We have a pylori.
What is that?
It's a streaker.
It's what?
Intermittent claudication.
You just made that up.
So it's not surprising that moderate drinkers live longer, and they live longer than either those who abstain from alcohol or those who abuse it. So here's a background.
Dude, I'm gonna rock this.
To begin with, the first researcher to present scientific evidence that drinkers live longer was Dr. Raymond Pearl, who was one of the best-known scientists in the first half of the 20th century. Then in 1923, Dr. Pearl authored a book chapter revealing his findings. Finally, in 1926, he published Alcohol and Longevity. However, this was during national prohibition. So I'm sure that went over like a fart in church. Obviously, temperance advocates oppose this research. In addition, finding that drinkers live longer than abstainers was not very relevant in the U.S. during Prohibition. That's not true. There was as much booze flowing.
Definitely seems relevant.
And
definitely more relevant than frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah. Then in 1991, CBS News devoted a segment of its 60 Minutes TV program to the French paradox. That's the fact that the French can eat a diet rich in fats and cholesterol, yet they have a coronary heart disease rate of 40% lower than the U.S. The explanation suggested was that
they get 3 months of vacation a year and they fucking walk everywhere. Of course, everything's better. Their country is the size of what, like, if you combined Utah and California. It's like.
Is France as big as California? No fucking way.
No, I said Utah and California. See, that's so much bigger.
Moderate drinkers. It's not as big as Utah and California combined.
I know. It's a joke.
Oh, okay. Moderate drinkers had larger.
You gotta throw in Idaho.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick. However.
All right.
All right. I'm just skipping shit now. I have to pee.
Act like you're not impressed.
Well, I'm not impressed. I have a raging erect. Analyst reviewed 59 studies. I have to fucking piss. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm about to piss my pants. I'm gonna wait.
Go pee, Jesus Christ.
Fuck you, Gatorade, bottle that shit and stay on the air.
Mark, read that. Finish up the segment. I need beer.
You need beer? Well, after 20 years without, I completely understand.
Yeah.
Oh man, so he's gonna be chiming in from the fucking commode. It's good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
So, Missy, did you ever used to go to the arcade?
Some.
When you were a kid?
When I was a kid, yeah.
All right. Trap was here. He'd dig this. We're gonna go top 3.
Oh.
You'll be all right. All right. Top 3 non-video games at the arcade.
Shit. Okay, number 1 is skee ball, of course.
Okay, yeah.
What else is non-video game?
Skee ball's my number 2.
What's your number 1?
Air hockey.
Oh, yeah. We didn't have an air hockey.
Some bullshit right there. Okay.
Yeah.
That is not the proper bowling alley. Okay, so like
Right? It was very small.
what else?
I was gonna say that. You were gonna say top 3. I was like, I got this. Because we had 3 games, so it was just which order would I have put them in?
I don't know, man. What you got?
It would have been Donkey Kong, Mortal Kombat, and Miss Pac-Man. Those were the 3 games
all
I
those
grew
are
up
video
playing.
games.
I know. That's why I said when I thought you were gonna say video games, I thought I had it. I knew what to say.
I was okay. My next
non-video
question
game.
would have been the video games. So you answered those already.
Mhm.
All right, so I got Galaga. All the heartstrings on that. Missile Command and high school time would have been like Rampart. My buddies all worked at the bowling alley and they had all the video games and stuff. And then
What was your number 1? What was it called?
Galaga.
Oh, sorry, the last one you said.
Oh, Rampart.
Rampart. Okay. I thought you said Whampart at first. I was like, wait, what?
Wham! like George Michael's got his own fucking video game.
I was like, how did I miss that?
Oh my god. Oh, what's that song? Then we used to have the song is Careless Whisper, right? So it's like dude, I had like 2 restaurants that were trying to get off the ground, and we were trying to get there was this guy in LA, and he built a brand for himself called the Sexy Sax Player. And he would wear leather pants and no shirt. He was a super skinny Italian dude with like this like John Oates fucking kinky curly hair and like this dirty stash and his aviators. And he got his reputation by showing up at shopping malls, like in the food court. And he would play only, not the whole song, but it's only the first verse of Careless Whisper on his saxophone. I shit you not. And his his title was Sexy Sax Player. And then he had a YouTube video where it had like fire in the background. Like it is terrible. It's just like the most gaudy, like, me with my, like this dude with his shirt off playing the saxophone for Careless. And he even in the video, he only plays the first verse. Like he doesn't fucking never completely. Fucking yes!
Oh my God.
This is the guy! So great! This is the guy. Here he always goes, he's a Del Taco!
You don't like George Michael? He doesn't like George Michael! He doesn't like George Michael! Boo!
He's with SexySaxmanSaxograms.com and Tina, our friend Tina over there. We're authorized, yeah.
Who ordered? Who ordered the saxogram?
Don't play it again. Play it again, and the rest just pass.
Okay, we're leaving, we're leaving. Hey, play that George Michael song real quick.
Oh, that's so good.
Sorry, guys. Superstar Sergio Flores.
I mean, if you have,
Well, he's got like millions of dollars.
Yeah,
Like,
but
he's
check it out,
like.
man.
Have you heard that one?
It doesn't matter. You need clearance.
We need what? We need what?
I know you can hear me. You're not above the law.
He's above the law, though. It's not
no
me.
one's above the law. You're not above the law. He's not above the law. No one's
He is above the law,
No one's
though.
above the law.
You guys gonna have to do property though.
He does his own.
guys are gonna
Well, look
have
at
to
him.
do
He's playing to a
property.
baby right now. He's playing to a baby. Right now, he's just playing to a baby. Can you just play to the baby? And...
Can you play like 5 more times?
No. Nope. Have you heard this one? Play that one. Play that one.
So here's the deal. This is private property.
Right.
You could stay on the property. You're gonna get arrested for trespassing.
No, we're leaving. But now that you have the flip camera, you can put that on YouTube, and now you have more footage of Sergio. He's a superstar, and you can get that
I'm
like a
making it
million
official
views.
right now.
All right. We'll leave.
That was beautiful.
Wow. Wow.
So cute. So good. So good. Sexy sax, man.
That was great.
He's pretty good, man. He listens for clues and fucking looks shit up and yeah. Oh, I'm the Jamie. Okay.
Dude, that was awesome. Thank you for the support. That was great. You fucking timed all the video shit in so perfect. You're offset and like we're just chatting out and just all of a sudden
boom.
There it is.
It's as if I went to school for this shit. I was pretty good at like wipe and fade, and it was a manual process.
Thank you. I was about to go, how does that go? And then you just totally did it all on your own.
How does
I knew
that?
you were gonna ask.
How does it sound? Yeah, that's right. Very nice. You know, the key to being memorable is to take stupid shit like that, like and repeat it over.
Soundbite it. We're gonna soundbite that, right?
Don't even need to, just do it.
You ready? You ready?
There you
The
go.
fuck were you, man? Like I was there. I was fucking doing it.
Sorry. I was waiting for Mama Fox to join in.
No, you guys got that one.
Dude, she's not gonna be able to hold her shit together for that.
I like the hand movements.
Oh, get to the.
Oh, Mark just went there.
I just talking to my friend Jeff here. Jeff here.
What was that?
I don't know.
We call that one the picket.
Call that one the pickle?
Oh, I came.
Doing the pick and one in the sink. That's called the shocker.
Shocker. Shocker is important, but sometimes you just gotta punch it. So
punch it, Chewy.
Punch it, Chewy. Whenever you make Chewbacca sounds, it makes me dry up.
Link says I love you like a Chewbacca sound.
Dry. That's right.
Like carpet burn?
Chewbacca, you Chewbacca makes my pussy wet. Said no woman ever.
Nope.
Ever. You
I tell you,
voices while you're eating.
a
My
chick with a hairy muff with a bandolier
not
around between her
no
tits. I
woman.
might go, maybe.
Do or do not. There is no try. Now, you better try to make me come, motherfucker.
You know, that robot, that was way worse than any fucking Sasquatchian chick.
You quoting Star Wars while you're fucking me makes me come faster, said no woman ever.
Pretty sure that's a, that's gonna be androgynous. I don't.
You quoting Star Wars
Balls
while
deep
we're
in
having
chick and
sex.
she's like chirping like R2D2. I might go, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
You want me to come in your Death Star?
What the fuck just happened?
Oh my God, what?
That makes me hot, said no woman.
No woman. Copy.
This is why I love you, said no woman.
I will pull you by your tauntaun horns. No.
No.
That doesn't work either.
Nope. I'm puzzled and I want to throw up. Thought every woman ever. Ugh,
I lined up a chick went,
how did I fuck me?
passed out.
I could do
Maybe.
I could do 86 voices from Star Wars in their native tongues. Oh, really? You're gonna have to go fuck yourself then.
Bye-bye. Yeah,
Get
bye-bye.
What the fuck just happened?
Atomic Dork Squad, listen. Don't advertise it. Not up.
We just rolled into the wrong podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say
so
we were
sorry.
in trouble.
No, I'm
So
talking.
sorry.
I'm talking shit about my nerds. Listen, I'm telling you, that shit could come out like 15 years in. Okay, once shit is pretty solid and secure, assuming you haven't cheated on her, and you spend all your time watching sports and ignoring her. You got to look for the telltale signs. Just leave Star Wars out of the bedroom.
Tails.
It's safe. She doesn't need to know that you're that way. Just fuck her strong. Fuck her hard. Don't do it.
I had no idea where this was going. I was just like, and then it went, and I was just like, I wasn't expecting that either.
Guna solo. Shut the fuck up.
Guta.
Yeah, whatever.
Honestly, though, I got the only Star Wars thing that I think would be hot, like in the middle of coming, of a girl scream like a Tusken Raider.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my god.
nah, it would shrivel up like a fucking instantly, but I would laugh so
I think,
fucking hard.
And then you would get kicked out. So
you could probably growl.
started laughing.
You can growl like Jabba the Hutt.
He's the one pulling that shit. What the fuck? Why am I getting kicked? Oh, for
We're
being
laughing.
insensitive?
Yeah.
Clearly. Do you see how this just went full circle? You guys are ridiculous. No one would ever. How dare you? Mama Fox and her fucking Tuscan sympathies.
No, no.
Act like you're not going to soundbite that shit.
He's marking the time down now. Timestamp that shit.
I'm going to play that one back for Coy. Coy needs that in his life. I'm gonna fucking play it right now.
Oh my god.
Let's go over here. Just you and me. I just wanted to say,
Can we do more kazoo?
you're my special friend.
I clicked on that from the yeah,
What?
the Sexy Sax Man led me there.
That okay.
So Kazoo Kid. So Mike Diva. Who's Mike Diva? He was in a hyperlink underneath his song, or the Sexy Sax Man. 46 million views.
Control screen time in a tap.
That's not a small number.
All right, here we go. For more vids like this, check out my main channel, Mike Diva. For booking, please go to thesexysaxman.com.
Ah, it's the same guy, dude.
Mike, do you know how to record it?
Sexysaxman.com. International saxophone deliveries are now available. Download the Sexy Saxman for iPhone at sax.it app. For more Sergio Flores, check out his channel. Sergio Flores is now sponsored by Oleg Saxophones.
Wow. He got a sponsorship.
Wow.
Oh man.
2011, so this is old school.
The fact that he's still going is incredible. Oh, what the fuck?
You got it?
Got it.
Sax on the beach. Did you read his disclaimer?
Knock this entire video out in less than 24 hours with my friends. If you have complaints about the video, feel free to call my sax hotline.
Got a sax hotline.
Oh my god.
This bit, America Sexy Sax Fireworks Special. Sexy Saxman solos. So bad, really than Sergio Flores. It's like he stopped trying. I'm sad.
Well, he started this shit like more than a decade ago.
Yeah, I know. Sergio Flores only had 16,000 subscribers, but that damn video had 47 million. 11 years ago. What, was he in a regular band?
That's what I was just looking at while you were scrolling over that. I was like,
that's him?
The guy with the dark sunglasses. Right?
No, this guy.
No, man.
Nick Mayberry, Elmo Lovano, Sergio Flores, and Christian Picard.
Looks like the guy from Get Him to the Greek on the far right. The bass player is already awesome. I've only heard like 6 seconds.
Yeah, garbage. Garbage. This song is incredible, says somebody. As a drummer myself, I really dig Elmo's chops. Not to mention incredible talent to every other musician. Well done, gentlemen. Very creative and cool. Nick was the best. Man, I mean, you guys have no taste. That was fucking shit.
You have crushed the Bill Murray voice from Caddyshack, like right there.
It's a Cinderella story.
A Cinderella story. Former greenskeeper.
I met with the Dalai Lama. And,
Dalai Lama, what's up with the tip?
At the moment of my death, I should have absolute clarity. So I got that going for me. Which is nice.
It's nice.
Cannonball. What is this? Is a Kentucky bluegrass mixed with Centromina. You can play 18 holes on it and get high as Jesus at night. So. I only saw that. I saw that movie like 3 times. It was pretty good.
Oh, we got a hold of that one.
Oh, something bit me.
I wanna lick your face.
My face starts sagging. I don't know why. You know. Okay.
I was a very young child when I saw the movie for the first time, and I was looking at Chevy Chase going, "You can do that."
What's his name?
Amazing. My oldest brother was obsessed with Bill Murray, so I had to love everything Bill. But it was just like Caddyshack and Chevy Chase, dude. I was just like,
"Hey, Carl."
Oh,
you guys, you ever seen this?
Definitely knew him by name.
Scott Sterling. When I started the day I started working at one last company, I was driving into my buddy Jason Hayes' place.
Welcome back to our coverage of the game of the year between Yale and North Carolina.
If you're just joining us, we have witnessed an unbelievably well-fought match tonight. It has come down to penalties. Peterson for Yale, taking the first approach.
Spectacular! North Carolina's goalkeeper Richards just let one in past him now, so now the burden rests on Yale's Scott Sterling.
Here he comes, nerves of steel, that man, dealing with more pressure now than a submarine.
Indeed.
Home crowd showing some appreciation.
Johnson places the ball on the spot, getting ready. That man literally has a cannon for a leg.
Yes, he does.
Here he goes, winding up for the shot, and... Oh! What a goal! 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 What a goal and hit Sterling directly to the face.
We clocked that at a stunning 116.
The face.
Well, that's not the miles per hour.
Chance that man's nose is not broken right now.
That one spectacular
What the
save,
fuck?
but sadly, he's not out of the woods yet.
On his feet now, a bit shaken.
But not stirred.
This crowd absolutely loves this man.
And Sterling's teammates welcome him back a hero for now.
Look, with the hangover, that's the hangover, right? When he's in the face.
He approaches the ball with some determination. Here he goes.
Oh, it's high and wide, way off target.
Yes, apparently he thought he was kicking a field goal.
Wrong kind of football, I'd say.
Good show.
Back now to Scott Sterling. He looks a bit worse for wear, but ready for round 2.
And Shaw takes a moment. Here he goes with the approach.
Oh! Sterling with a fantastic dive. The ball flies straight through his hands and once again strikes him straight in the schnoz.
And let's see it again on the old instant replay. Oh, every excruciating detail captured in HD
Jesus
perfection.
Clocked at
Christ, this guy likes getting in the face.
kilometers per hour. Sterling does not look well.
You're all right.
Saves and 2 definite.
You're right.
They may replace him at this point.
He does not look well.
Trainer takes him off the
Still
field
laying in the
like a
dirt.
mustache lion,
What the
dragging
fuck?
a gazelle through the Serengeti.
Adieu, Scott Sterling.
Adieu.
Yale now with their third PK. Richards is in the goal, bouncing like an infant girl.
The crowd holds their breath as he goes in. Here it comes! Oh! Very anticlimactic.
Let's see who they got to replace Scott
Sterling is back!
He's still in the game!
Oh my! And he's taking a very odd tactic now.
Seems to be curling up to protect his face.
Not exactly a recommended technique, but here it goes. Wait, no. Lambert needs to tie his shoe. Ho-ho! And that's why you do a double knot, kids.
Sterling still waiting for the kick to happen. He's probably wondering when. Oh! Sweet buttered crumpet!
My
The ball drills Sterling right in the face.
That man's nose must be absolutely devastated. He's gonna look like a witch that flew her broom into her nose and then crashed into a hammer.
I hardly even care about this attempt. Let's go back to Scott
Sterling, the man,
the myth, the legend.
Perfect blocks by Sterling and his cat-like face reflexes.
Absolutely incredible. Though I must say, Sterling does not look well at all.
Well, you know football players like to add a bit of drama, don't they?
They're gonna take him out. No way!
Oh, a bold move by the manager. Bain sets up for the 4th attempt.
And this, frankly, is a gimme. He literally just has to kick it anywhere except where Sterling is sitting.
There is no possible way that North Carolina can mess up this shot. Oh! 158 kilometers per hour!
This man can do no wrong!
Look at him beg for mercy when it's mercy that should be begging for him!
He has looked death in the eye and said, "Take your best shot!" To which Death replies by punching him in the face over and over and over again.
If Yale makes this final shot, it's all over. But no! Oh, he misses, which means we're going to Scott Sterling! A brick wall that can feel pain and cries a lot.
Where's Sterling? Oh, he seems to be crawling away from the goal. What is he doing?
He's throwing away the bat. Oh! He's got the impossible!
I can't believe it! Look at that! He made it just right! What incredible instincts to crawl away from the goal like that!
And his teammates rush the field, happy as a lark as they slide in.
A Bernini sculpture of a finish.
As his teammates carry him off on the stretcher of glory, we thank you for sharing this absolutely heart-stopping finish.
Scott Sterling and his face of steel have won it all.
Oh, great.
I bet
So great.
All right.
So easily amused.
Missy looks like, I don't know if she's amused at all.
I think she laughed more at us.
So no, see, it was funny to a point, but then they overplay it, and that's my problem. They overplay shit. Like, stop when it's still funny.
At 158 kilometers per hour because it was exaggerated. If they had stopped at 3 kicks, you would have been like, "Yay, that was funny! Yay!" That's
Yeah,
it?
probably.
Yeah.
3, I was okay, but 4, I was like,
5
nope,
hits.
nope.
God, Sterling.
No.
Sterling. He's got a face made of steel that cries and bleeds.
He's the Black Knight, like Monty Python Black Knight of fucking soccer.
The difference between men and women and senses.
Bite your legs off.
You have a sense of humor. Men have absurd senses of humor. So I think it was Jordan Peterson I was listening to the other day, which would make sense because I like to listen to him share his thoughts. And he was talking with an evolutionary biologist and an animal.
Fucking Jordan Peterson and that? Okay, here we go.
And we were talking about men start off, as little kids, rough and tumble play, very important. Learning boundaries, learning your own strength. Jordan pointed out that because especially in this day and age, there's toxic masculinity and rough and tumble, battle play is frowned upon.
Please tell me how Jordan explained toxic masculinity.
Well, he thinks it's bullshit.
Thank you. Yes.
I was like nature, and no woman wants to marry a non-man. So, get over yourselves. So they're all like, I can't find any good men. Well, it's because you destroyed them.
Why do you live in Berkeley?
Yeah. But he said that men quoting movies and telling jokes is akin to battle. It's battle play that men do with each other. It's a testing that men do. You're wired to test the other person for prowess, and that quoting movies and shit like that.
I can't lie, man. Like,
is 100% part of that.
You're in a bowling alley, fucking 2 Anchorman quotes in. If someone's on your fucking page, did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Like that. So like, I get it.
But he just pointed that out, that it's an adaptation basically, and it's an example that men compete, and they need to, they have to. It's biological imperative to compete with each other. And one of the obvious ways that they compete with each other is trading movie quotes, because someone's going to be better than the other. Someone's going to rise above. The other ones will acquiesce and respect the knowledge or the
the hierarchy of
the other person.
Yeah. Okay.
But it made sense. I never thought of it like that, because I've always asked that question. Why is it that men quote movies to each other? Men and women don't. It's very rare that you find a woman who will do it. Every now and then you do, but it's very rare. When you find that woman, eat her ass immediately because she deserves it.
There's some truth to that, but most women don't because they're getting fucked. And when guys are learning movie quotes, it's in those moments when they're not getting fucked and they're getting ready for the next time they're gonna get fucked, and they learn movie quotes because they're bro-hamming it fucking together.
Right.
And then they're back in the wild shortly thereafter, and that's what you got.
Missy, what were you gonna say?
I liked my answer way better.
Oh, George.
You asked that one time and I answered and I said, because women have more original thoughts.
Oh, but that just makes
and I'm
sense.
sticking to it. I'm sticking
More
to
original
it.
and more of them.
Yep.
It's chaos in there. You don't have time for fucking movie quotes.
Yeah.
You're
No,
writing
I have
your
no
own-
room. I have no room for movie quotes.
Right. You are writing your own fucking dramas, horror, thriller, romance.
Yep.
All those stories are being written continuously. You don't give a fuck about what somebody else's fucking
So busy.
Yeah, song lyrics or movie.
It's very busy. But unfortunately, the unfortunate part is it's also an etch and sketch up here. So yeah, so it gets written and then you move a little too much and fuck, what was that? I thought
Can't lie,
I
that's
don't know.
that's some magic shit right there.
Just go on and write the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Could be just me. I'm not saying all women, but definitely me.
Man, maybe one solid, moderately aggressive kick to the hip, fall off the side of the bed. That whole drafting board is clear.
Hey, with my ex,
that's an inexpensive carpet and a
with my ex, if she was mad, I would just
restart
wait her
the game. Oh, that's good.
If I did something to piss Lisa off, I would just wait her out. I knew it would be a matter of time she would forget. She'd be like, why was I mad at you? I'm like, I have no idea.
Seriously? No, she did it wrong. Because see, when you're mad, it is the one thought that I hold on to. Everything else can go, but I will till I deal with that, till I get like.
It's amazing what a woman will hang on to.
She has a
I know it's really stupid sometimes.
Her abuse was
when you figured out the venom of
small
not acquiescing is so incredible.
Go ahead.
Small what?
Small hippocampus memory.
No, I was just saying, like when you figure out, like it could be a little thing that a woman is so angry about, and you figure out what it is, it's like not letting it go and just kind of savoring it to be a dick. You know, it's just it's so easy.
Why, honey? Why are you mad? I'm not mad. Oh, I'm gonna figure this out.
And then when you do, and you're just like, I'm gonna use this for like 3 days. It's like you're in the kitchen, you're getting up in the morning, you're having this really like lovely breakfast days. Someone's toasting the muffins, and someone's making the eggs, and juice is flowing, and the orange juice, you know, yeah, that kind of stuff. And then you just walk by and you look at this overfilled trash can. You just don't take the trash out. You just look at it. Someone else.
Why do men use trash as their?
It's funny that you. I was saying it's funny that you guys keep bringing up the
walk
trash.
away, and you can feel the hate like digging into your shoulder blades as she's washing the 2 dishes that don't need to be fucking washed that morning. You know, and she's it's like this fucking Tower of Sauron from the fucking Lord of the Rings. Like those fucking beams are hitting your back. You know, all it is, it's a tan. It's just fucking. It's called victory. It's just amazing.
I don't get it with the trash. I have no problems taking the trash out.
Oh,
I don't understand why that is such a big deal. Why is it a man's job?
It's not a specific thing. It's more of like whatever that's important to you.
You are more androgenically positive.
Just because you're more normal about trash is, you know, not our problem.
It's a matter of fucking principle. I told you, Lisa's like, I hate Carrie. She's like fucking done with him. She's like, everything he did was a lie. He's not any of the things that he said he was. He's fucking lazy. He doesn't do a goddamn thing. He doesn't lift a finger ever. I'm his fucking slave. And I'm like, oh, weird. Who actually lifted a finger? And then you ask like I didn't. She's like, I know, shut up. You were right. I fucking hate saying that. She's like, he won't take out
reality. What a burden.
He won't take out the trash at all. And I fucking hate the trash being full. I'm like, I'm aware. I used to, leave it full just to piss you off. I'd take it out to be a hero. But sometimes.
You sold that really quickly.
Sometimes.
Good for you.
She said, well, we moved to our new house. I just bought a bathroom trash can for our kitchen. I said, okay. It's full every time you fucking look at it. And now it's easy to take out. She's also, if I have to take it out, it's easy to manage because it's small. But it fills up 4 times a day. She's like, fine, I'm throwing away the big trash can. She goes, if I have to take out the goddamn trash, I'm taking out a small bag. I just don't want 75 pounds of shit that some fucking men in this house have stood on the trash can to pack it in tighter because they're too fucking lazy.
Dude, I already have the vision in my mind of how to fuck with that.
She's like, I get home and I'm a woman. I take everything off. My socks are off. I'm like down to my fucking underwear and a shirt. And I'm just like, I'm not. She's like, I have to take out the trash and it's super heavy and full. And the fucking trash cans are out on the curb because no one can take them back to the house. I have to go out. I don't want to go out in my underwear to take out the trash. Like, I'm comfortable. Like, why do I have to get dressed to do it? Like, these fucking men sleep in their same dirty underwear every day. They sleep in their pants. They don't give a shit. They can't take out the trash. So, yeah, small trash can. Fine. I'll take it out. Like, wow.
That's a fucking journey, bro.
But she still has to take that small bag out to the curb in her underwear.
She's like,
neighbors win. Okay. So.
So you guys are doing well. Like, no, I don't talk to him because I'm afraid if I do, I'm going to start screaming at him. Then I'm going to say truth that can't be taken back. I'm like, oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I've been there. You're there. I'm like, ooh, you guys literally just bought a house together. She goes,
Can't lie. My play on that moment.
I should have thought
I'm
about it.
savoring it just thinking about it. Like I want to like I want to possess your body like in that moment. Like just I want to walk into the kitchen. I want to turn the faucet on. And I get the palm olive out and get ready to scrub the pots and pans. You know, do my part because she just cooked dinner. And I'll walk over that little fucking trash can, and I'd be like accidentally, but not really, knocked it over. Just so enough just trickles out on the floor, so it's obnoxious. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna go back and wash the dishes.
Nice. Nice.
Just so that everyone that has to walk by
has to step over the trash.
just the aggravation.
That's just petty.
So
I
then,
know, and it's great. It's
besides
so
just-
good.
He's gonna give you a shave.
In your sleep.
And just scrubbing away on that pan. You know, just like
Working it.
yeah.
And
I play. I like after I kick the can over. I play like cool music. Like it's cool to hang out. Like some Journey, like Stranger Things remix kind of shit. See, just like you went too far, and the level of irritation on your face is exactly what I was going for.
I was just backing away from the fire.
Achieved.
The fire range. I was gonna shave on the show with a single blade straight razor and then show you guys how easy it is to cut yourself. But I'm tired. I don't think I
Can
want
we
to
call that back? Can we just not?
Now look, the way you hold a straight razor is carefully like this. Okay. All right. This is the blade. This is the handle. So then when you put it on your face, okay, you're gonna come at a 40-degree angle. And as soon as that touches your skin, it's gonna penetrate it and you're gonna bleed. Are you ready?
So it's not sharp.
It's a razor blade. Literally, it's a razor blade. You're using a goddamn razor blade.
No, but if you used it before, it's gonna be, a little yeah.
What are you talking about? I have refills.
Yeah, but if you don't refill at the appropriate time, it just scratches the shit out of you.
It does.
It's a little obnoxious.
Snags every hair and rips it out from the root.
And that's my point.
So let's put a fresh razor blade in it and see what happens.
Okay, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Just looking out for you.
You should always put a razor blade in your mouth. Nope. I have to yell out to my kids every now and then. Hey guys, don't cut yourself with the skinny razor blades, okay? Someone answer back. Okay.
Okay.
All right. They're like, I didn't know you could use those. Fuck. All right.
Not the time to scream head on a swivel.
Mount the blade. Ow! It'll stick to your finger. That's blood. All right.
Yes, Arthur.
So you put the blade there. And then you put this over the top.
Over the top.
It clicks in the grooves and then lock that bitch. Lock. Now.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Now you have a fucking blade to contend with. So now you just fucking. All right.
Is that from Daewoo?
All right, here we go. How about shave cream? I don't want to use it though.
I see. Don't you need something other than dry?
Woo! The hair's just come right up. All right.
Raw dog that shit.
Oh. I don't even do that to my legs. Jesus Christ.
Miss her too.
Woo. Fuck. All right, let's do it. Do this way, this way.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, ow. Let's etch this shit.
Don't get too far. We'll go down too deep.
Oh, ow. It does make good lines. Look. Make good lines. Okay. Who's playing music? Ooh. 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 Oh, yeah, nice line. All right, now you can actually get the hair. You don't need scissors, you just cut the edges off. All right, that's enough. Let's get the, don't forget between the eyebrows. Nice. And then don't forget your nose. Oh no. It hurts. This is pretty handy though, about a straight razor with replaceable blades. If you have a itchy back and you can't find your back scratcher, fucking shave it.
Money.
Shave it. All right, that's it. That's the show. Yeah, I thought we'd get a shave in there. I'm pretty excited. Happy to share that with you all.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Shelf up, show motherfuckers. I don't know what the show's about. It's about nothing. Someday
Always.
they're gonna be like, you guys should do a TV show. We want to show kind of like Seinfeld. It's about nothing.
Yeah.
It's well, no one's gonna watch, but you guys will watch it. You'll be captivated.
I want to be Kramer so bad.
Oh my gosh. Who would be Kramer in our group? Anyone? That no one's that eccentric, really.
No, it had to be who's the guy with the gun when I was at your house?
Cooper.
Yeah, Coop could be Kramer for sure.
Oh, he hit me up earlier. I thought he was gonna come on, but
Family values.
He told me he moved closer to me. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, lock your door. Make sure you lock your door.
I love that guy. He's a good guy. He's like,
Jeez,
yeah.
I need to fly back mentally to that episode. I need to see it so bad.
That was funny. That was a funny episode.
I feel like it was just John and I on the couch the whole time going, that happened. Gee, we're so high we fucking missed when that happened. And then Coop was just doing weird shit, man.
You guys
Jeff was just like, fucking just happened.
Yeah. Your response to hanging out with me was like, it's real. I thought he attracts people like into his home even that are weird. Like you're sitting here and you're like, I'm in the house and I'm on the show, but I'm not in my house where it's safe. This is legit. He's inviting surprise guests without telling us. Oh no. Oh.
That seems spot on.
You thought you were a legend in your own head, and it's still true. But now you have like square footage to do your legend. It's kind of a little awkward.
Honestly, I was completely cool until John freaked the fuck out.
Little panic attack.
Should I be freaking out?
You're like, what? He's like, why are you so calm? You're like, why wouldn't I be? But it's just like hanging out with John and Mama Fox in San Diego over the weekend. It's like we're the same people. It doesn't matter. The banter is the banter. Whether the camera's on or not, we're sitting around the table doing the same fucking shit that we did.
Same shit.
Dude,
Yep.
when Coop starts pulling out the gack, I'm sorry. like awesome.
Look, left your gun here.
And John's just like, what the fuck just happened? It's very different reactions.
Would have been better if he showed up in his police cruiser.
Jesus.
He has a fucking black and white police cruiser. It is his car. He Ubered in because he'd already been drinking, so that's why I did the ride.
That's amazing. I'm so disappointed now.
He pulls up in the fucking yard.
Dude, when he's sitting there and he just woke up out of nowhere going, dude, my skin is on fire. And John and I were talking about like whatever, like music or something, but this is really going on.
I told you a year and a half ago.
Dude, Jeff, you weren't even fucking talking to us. You're like on the computer, like talking to other people. He was like off in this whole other place. And we're like, what?
I was listening.
Okay, when the gun came out, I will say Jeff did stop and go, yo, man.
A year and a half ago, I jokingly at work, he was like, I'd like to come over and be a part of your podcast. I was like, yeah, okay. I usually don't associate with people from work. I was like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, you can do that. I was his trainer, then I stopped training. So, man, I'm not your boss. Yeah, come by. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. You bring the whiskey, I'll bring the acid. It's a joke. Then he showed up and he was like, hey, where's the acid? And I was like, well, I'm not drinking, so thanks for the whiskey. You can take it home with you or drink it here. He's like, oh. So do you have that acid?
His hot mic moment was the best.
I was joking, but I don't lie even when I joke. So of course I have it. All right. Have you taken LSD before? Nope. Cool. Good luck. So then I'm doing a show that he and this other buddy of my parent, and they came and went. They kept going through back and forth through the house, and then Coop doesn't realize. I don't know why, because I'm literally talking to somebody on the fucking computer screen. But he's sitting behind me on the couch, and he's like, man, I went outside to have a cigarette. The ground was lava. Dude, it was freaky, man.
He did that night.
And I was like, Coop. He's like, yeah, what? Well, I'm live right now, buddy. He goes, oh, can you delete that? I'm like, it must be hot outside. Lava. It's like, are you really on right now? I'm like, yeah, quit talking. He goes, I don't want you. I'm here on acid. I'm like, go away. Quit talking. They might have missed it when you were 3 feet away. They're not missing it now because you're standing right. Hey, is this thing on? First time I could have been like, that was a misunderstanding. No, it wasn't.
But not now.
Dude, when you gave him the whole mic setup.
Oh, Lord.
He was like Britney Spears at fucking tryouts, man. It was fucking amazing.
It's all about the family.
It's all about the family.
Oh my god.
I think we had to go back and
He sold me and Matt, the dude, he sold John and I hard. They're like, we were talking shit, and then he was so confident in spitting hot fire, man. Like we were just like, this is gonna happen. Like he's gonna kick some fucking ass around. We were so ramped up, like we were in this corner. I'm like, it's gonna fucking go down right now. And then when he started, we're like, oh, what the fuck? This happened, man. Oh man.
So good. So good.
Well, and now it's even better because now it just lives forever.
Dun, 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 dun. We're just waiting. Come on, here it goes. Dun. Mama was like, Jeff, shut up. Sorry.
I was waiting for it to drop too. I'm like, oh, let's go, let's go. Wait, we're going?
It was
We're
like
already
what,
going?
maybe
Oh,
30
okay.
seconds in. Sean and I looked at each other like, "Oh my god, it's gonna be awful! It's amazing." Just fucking right in the fucking mountain. It's just, dude, nothing could have made us happier.
But then he regrouped and then he went at it again with no better result, which is even better.
It was the exact same
Yep.
shit.
I loved it so much. I'm so proud of it.
Dude, I still love it.
Having the balls, just be like, yeah, no, I'm good at this. I know all about DNA, motherfuckers.
Oh, you full circled pretty good right there, man.
Yeah, watch me. DNA, it's about the family. Yeah, I've had me to his house, and he has a mouse or rats and stuff, and his kids are, I don't know where they
Shave your
are.
eyebrows and let's fucking give it a go.
And then I have a gun. That's dope.
He didn't drop the piece in it. Did he?
No. Here, see, we could make music.
180, 180, 180, we lose control. 180, 180, 180, less is too slow.
Okay, let's add to it.
180, 180, 180, we lose control. 180, 180, 180, less is too slow. Be shake well.
Freaky sound.
Hey, dumb shit. Take the sound now. This is 180.
Comes from underground.
180. Take the sound now. This is less is too slow.
All my family value.
Freaky sound.
Hey, dumb shit. Take the sound now. This is 180.
Comes from underground.
180. Take the sound now. This is less is too slow. Be shake well.
Freaky sound. Freaky sound. Freaky sound. Comes from underground.
180. 180.
Freaky sound. Freaky sound. Freaky sound. Comes from underground.
180.
Freaky sound.
I just wanted to prove to you guys I can make music like a fucking idiot. No, you didn't like it so much? No?
Too much.
That hurts my feelings. I feel sad. Okay. Well, in case you guys ever need someone to make some cool ass fucking music for you, me and Coop, we got it. No. Okay.
Dude, I just checked my phone real quick. One of my my little Padawans, she just nailed it, man. She's working at the James Beard award-winning fucking bar here in Houston.
Really?
Yeah, man. Fucking badass.
That's a win. That's like when your child gets an abortion and they stop bleeding soon. Like it's so, you know. No? Okay. Too soon.
180, we lose control. 180, 180, 180, less is too slow.
I think that was noisy.
180, 180.
I like it. Electric bass. Here we go. I think this will be nicer. Here we go.
Tool.
but the male part is good.
If I can make you believe, if it's for you, I'll come interact. It's too late, you decided to leave. Maybe I should be more discreet. I can only be waiting. This story turned out to be incomplete. It's only passing up and ending. Maybe I should know that I'm a bad actor. If I can make you believe, if it's for you, I'll come interact. It's too late, you decided to leave. Maybe I should be more discreet. I can only be waiting. This story turned out to be incomplete. It's only passing up and ending. Maybe I should know that I'm a bad actor. If I can make you believe, if it's for you, I'll come interact. It's too late, you decided to leave. Maybe I should be more discreet.
I think we found it. There we go. That song is just for today, and then I delete it. I can download it. That wasn't bad actually.
Can't hear what you're saying.
What?
Exactly. Can't hear what you're saying when it's playing.
I can feel it.
If there was a lead vocal, I think Mama Fox should write the lyrics. I think Mark will play the track. We need a lead lyric to just go over the top of that rhythm with, we're using the vocals as part of the melody, right? We just made fucking art, people. We did art. And now it's time to go to bed.
Yep.
I'm gonna save it. What are we gonna name this song, Mama Fox?
Oh. Oh no.
Whatever pops in your head is probably the right thing. The right thing. You know, we'll export it and we'll call it that.
The right thing. There you go.
Oh, the right thing. Does it sound like the right thing? The right thing. Yeah.
Sure. Yep. Right thing.
Sure.
Or
Why
not.
Do the right thing.
If I can make you believe in this moment you are the man direct. It's too late to.
Yeah, that was rad.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's storming because otherwise I would have shit myself completely.
Good talk.
All right then. I think
Alrighty.
the gods and Jesus Christ himself were saying, shut the fuck up and go to bed. So how do I end these fucking shows?
Oh, just end it.
My house collapsed. Love one another. Love yourselves.
Yeah.
I love you.
There you go.
Well,
There you go.
Satan, maybe today.
Poopy pants. All right.
T-shirt.
Good night, guys. You
Sleep well,
Good
kids.
night.